Thanks for having us in your home, Dorothy. I appreciate that. And we wanted to just take a couple minutes of your time to talk about the home delivered meal program that you've been participating in. Exactly how many years have you been participating in the home delivered meal program?
I'd say over 6 years.
Over six. And over the last year, have you noticed any consistency in quality of the meals or the delivery time uh, that has been sticking out in your mind as being an improvement?
It's been very improved.
Very improved. Uh, we appreciate that. Is it helpful to have the same driver pretty
Oh,
consistently?
yes, then you know who's coming through the front door.
How much would you rate that as an area of importance to have somebody looking in on you once a week to check on your well being? Not so important or real important?
Real important.
Real important. Uh, are there any elements of the home delivered meal program that, if you had an opportunity to change, that you would consider suggesting that we change?
Well, there's some of them that meals that I do not care for.
Any in particular?
Yes, there's a fish meal, and the fish was so tough I couldn't even cut it with a knife.
Oh, that's not good then when you
No,
can't cut
no,
it with a
no.
knife. Have you ever recommended the program to anybody, a neighbor, a friend, a relative, because of what you perceived as a need that the home delivered meal program could fill?
I mentioned it to several of my friends who I know is in bad health too, and a couple of the neighbors that have their mothers that need help.
So it was mainly a medical related
Yes,
need
yes,
that
yeah.
it could help to fill. By the same token, the reverse side, are there any people that you thought might really get something from being on the program, but you chose not to suggest it for any reason?
No, no.
Okay. And last question here: aside from the amount of seasoning on the meals, which we already know that it's not heavily seasoned, would you suggest any changes to the meals that come in the program?
Well, the one thing that I think should be changed is there's too many starches,
Starches.
too
Okay.
many beans, and then with the mashed potatoes, it's too much for one meal.
Ah, okay. Any others? This is really good.
And the red pepper,
Don't like red pepper.
no. Of course, some people can tolerate it,
Right.
but as you get older, you can't take all them spices like you used to.
Right. Are there any other suggestions that come to mind?
No, I think that's my main.
Oh well, that's awful. That's awful good. I appreciate that. We appreciate you inviting us into your home to talk for a few minutes, and we can look forward to continue bringing you meals.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much, Dorothy.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.